What's up everybody, it's the one, the only, the Phenome, and welcome to part 10 of my Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void campaign playthrough. Now, in the previous video, we did the mission called Harbinger of Oblivion, and here is the short story from that mission. Incensed by Amon's betrayal of the tal'darim, Alarak warns Vorazun that Artanis is in danger. After reluctantly accepting his help, Vorazun leads the Templar aboard the Spear of Adun in a daring rescue of their hierarch. Without Zeradul's prophecies to guide them, the Protoss must now chart a new course of action on their own. Right, so yes, this is pretty much how it happened. Alarak kind of joined Team Good Protoss, and he told Vorazun where to look for Artanis. And we basically went on a rescue mission, which wasn't really a rescue mission, to be honest. We just sent some troops over and beat a couple of mob packs, and well, there they were, both Artanis and Kerrigan. And then we fought through to stop some sort of corrupting sort of void curtain that was seeping out of the temple on Ulnar, and yeah, we stopped that from happening. We saved Kerrigan's Zerg forces, at least some of them, from being obliterated by that thing, because obviously, you know, you can't move out of a certain thing of impending doom that you can see, and that's just slowly moving forward. I don't know. I guess that's where the Zerg adaptability kind of reaches its reaches its end, if you know what I mean. But in any case, we did this mission, and now Alarak has kind of joined Team Protoss instead of Team Amon. So we, in the return for this help, he wants us to help him become High Lord of the tal'darim, so he can sort of bring all of his brethren into the fold, and then they all together could exact vengeance against Amon, because obviously you gotta remember, words, damn. You gotta remember that the tal'darim are pretty much psychopathic nut jobs, so, you know, they probably all want to participate in this vendetta. Alright then, so we have our Celestial Array, we have a new mission on it, so let's see where we're going. Oh, okay. War Council, a short time later.
The Void Portal within Ulnar has been sealed, but a greater threat looms. Amon is transforming our people into a host form.
While we were focused upon Ulnar, he has unleashed the full might of the Golden Armada, using our own weaponry to eradicate life from planets across the Caprulu sector.
Our current forces are not powerful enough to engage the Great Fleet, but Amon's other servants run rampant across the sector.
Then we should strike immediately. Eliminate his outlying forces.
The ancient purifiers were designed for war. If we reactivate them, we can build our armies and destroy Amon's Zerg broods in one fell swoop.
Assuming they do not turn on us first. The purifiers possess no loyalty, no honor.
She sure about that?
Time bickering. The tal'darim's death fleets are your threat. I alone can challenge Malash for the right to rule and bend his army to my will.
Do not forget Mobius Corps. They are rumored to operate from a hidden base where they forge a hybrid army to serve, even now.
This is true, but we cannot engage them without knowing where they are. Vorazun, send your most elite Dark Templar to scour the sector. For now, Karax, your focus must remain with the Keystone. The survival of our people depends on our actions in the days to come. It falls to the Firstborn to stop the coming oblivion.
Okay, we have two options where to go. We have Endion and Slain. I don't know, whichever sounds cooler, I guess, so we'll go to Slain.
The xel'naga are dead. There is no salvation within Ulnar. And yet, we indeed found hope. Now, we must eliminate Amon's armies. Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken.
I agree. So let's travel to Slane. We're going to get one new unit, which is the Void Ray, which I'm very happy about because finally we're going to get some proper air. I mean, Protoss without air, that, you know, doesn't make sense in the grand scheme of things.
It is an armada.
Behold the Death Fleet under Amon's command, poised on laying waste to all life in the sector.
Then we had best act swiftly.
Rakshir. Usurpation by ritual combat cannot be rushed. Its rites demand careful preparations if they are to be accepted.
We are in orbit above a hostile world with an imposing fleet, and you speak of preparation?
I intend to depose Malash, the ruler of an entire people, and bring them under my thrall. You will aid me, and in return, I will remove the tal'darim from this conflict. That was our bargain. To do this, the ritual must be carried out as tradition demands.
This bargain grows less appealing by the moment.
Okay then, let's see what new conversations we can do here.
I've been analyzing the tal'darim's war machines. Their technology is cloned from Kalai designs. Aside from the construction materials, there is little deviation. How is this feat possible?
There have always been legends of vessels that set out into the cosmos and never returned. Of attack forces gone missing.
I have heard these stories. Whispers of angry spirits of our past that strike when you are most vulnerable. Imagine if all this time we have been fighting an unknown war against the tal'darim.
It would explain a great deal.
How sad. They are thieves, never knowing the joys of their own invention. How despicable.
Well, Karyos obviously isn't a fan of the tal'darim. Alright, let's see. War Council.
Ah, Artanis. I believe I will serve you more effectively from here. Besides, I would rather Alarak remain where he can be watched.
Yeah, well, you said that last time Warzone, I remember.
There are things I understand about the tal'darim. Their zeal, their desire to appease their god. What I cannot understand is why Amon would cast aside his loyal allies so easily. Why he would betray their sacred trust and treat them as fodder.
I have felt his grand ambitions, Artanis. The dark truth is, Amon wishes no allies, aside from his hybrid. He believes he's ending the cycle of violence, but he only brings about an eternity of abomination.
Yeah, I suppose that's the idea. Oh my god, more conversations with Alarak.
I wish to know more about this Rakshir, your ritual combat.
To understand Rakshir, you must first understand the sacred chain of ascension that ultimately links to Amon. Each of us is shackled to his will, and to the will of he who is in the link above. And yet, there is a way to ascend. By blade and blood, any tal'darim can usurp the position of the one above his station. It is through this ritual that Amon's ascendants are assured to be the most capable to carry out his will.
Then Malash is the most powerful of your people?
He is considered so, but he has yet to face me.
He doesn't lack for confidence. Well, what am I saying? That's kind of obvious. Alright, let's go to the mission. See what do we need to do first.
In order to invoke the challenge of Rakshir, preparations must be completed, as the decrees of old describe. Ready your warriors. Malash will surely attempt to interfere.
I think these are a variation of the oracles. Only, yeah, the tal'darim variation. So we are going to be getting void rays, and yeah, Alarak is our advisor for this one, and yeah. All right then. Yeah, this is kind of an awkward moment. I thought that. No, I'll just let you watch this.
These are Malash's guardians. I need you to eliminate them before I proceed.
If it must be done. Wait, what is that strange fog?
Terrazine. It flows in cycles from the chasms of Slain, bringing us closer to the void. Amon's forces will be able to manifest until the flow subsides. They do not possess their full power here, yet they will strike at your base ruthlessly.
I thought you promised an assured victory, Alarak.
You enjoy a challenge, do you not?
Very well. My forces will pursue the Guardians while it is clear. When the Terrazine flows, we must endure the onslaught.
Alright, here we go. And, yeah.
The Terrazine will rise shortly, my warriors. Be vigilant.
I think I'll get another message.
Void rays can now be warped in at our Stargate. They are ideal for intercepting foes in the battle ahead.
Well done, Phase Smith. We will make good use of them. You have not enough minerals.
But yeah, I kind of made a mess of the previous, of this mission because, well, I just completed it, and then I realized I had paused the recording when I was trying to adjust some graphical settings, and I forgot to turn the recording back on. So, yeah, this isn't gonna be my first look at this mission, unfortunately. But, well, I'll try to keep this as entertaining as possible.
Forces will arrive soon.
Amon's forces will arrive soon. Oh wait, he's not a Mafia guy. My bad. Alright, more probes. Yeah, I'll have a couple of cannons to help me out with the start, because it is a bit hairy. It can be a bit hairy, my bad. Those were actually Marines, yeah, didn't even notice that. Alright, let's get one more Zealot. Get this recharge rolling. Drop a shield battery. Got another Zealot charge, nice. Should be able to get in a call reinforcements in a second. There it is. Good, more ranged. More probes. I don't even know if I need to spend more gas on an assimilator, because this one assimilator has already given me enough gas. You know, at least by the looks of things. Oh no! Oh, these warhounds, those are cheat units. That doesn't count. Oh well. More zealots. 17 probes. Pretty good, pretty good. Right, oh man. Oh boy, those are big boys. Clean. Oh yeah, well, cruiser. That guy got wrecked. Right, the fog should subside in a moment, and then we can move out. Cybernetics core. And let's drop another pylon.
Guardians stand watch over the shrines. Kill them slowly and painfully.
My people will fight with honor, even when we are fighting for you. But first, we must establish our defenses.
Alrighty then. Void Ray, 250 minerals. I guess I can queue one up before heading further. There we go. Right.
Justice be done. Honor guides me.
Solid, boys, solid. Should get another pylon in place now. Solid.
Hierarch, I was able to scan the tal'darim motherships in this region. They are carrying shipments of solarite. I don't think Alarak would mind if we liberated them.
Have you come to bear witness to the end?
Alright, let's kill this Guardian. Like, it doesn't say that he does damage, but yeah. I still don't like anything zapping my units. That's like
This
really
shall not
annoying.
be our end, but a new beginning.
Alright, clean. Should have Void Ray out. Yes, I do. And we've eliminated the enemy in that area. Fully saturated in my main base. I guess I'll drop down the geysers, get those air weapons going. Couple of probes, not couple of probes. Void Ray. A bit confused there. And I think I can drop a shield battery here as well. I'm not that confident attacking the mothership. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna go around and actually attack the other Guardian. I am gonna get extra troops right now. Let's go. Good, another Void Ray. Always good. Focus down this cannon, please. Thank you very much. Ah, supply blocked.
The fog gathers, Artanis. Make your preparations if you are so inclined.
Damn, lost quite a few zealots in that one. Destroyed that. Alright, looks like the first wave, we're gonna be able to stop it right there.
We embrace the glory of battle. We stand unified.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Your power is greater than we believed, Firstborn.
That's supposed to be a compliment, I think. Which is cool. Oh, wow, perfect timing.
Another guardian has fallen. What a thrilling sight.
If it is so thrilling, why not join us?
Well, I must save my strength to face Malash, of course.
Alright, that's done. Drop another pylon down here. And I'll drop another shield barrier here. And now you can go back to minerals. Also, I think I may have... I may have lost some units by not looking, not looking at the screen where my troops were. So that's a mistake on my part. Wow, that's Thor's. Wow, I'm impressed, massively impressed by that. Okay, yeah, they won't be able to take that by themselves. Oh, don't take health damage. Damn it. Oh wow, that's a lot of Zerglings. Right, good, that's subsided. So now I think I can go after the...
Now's your chance to attack the Guardians.
Yep, now I can attack the motherships, and after that the Guardians.
The strength of the chosen.
We are one.
Tal'darim ships are heading towards our nexus, Hierarch.
Bring them down.
Oh, run away, Void Ray.
We have destroyed a tal'darim mothership.
Excellent. Only one remains.
Good. Let's back up to the base.
Command me.
Channel Xel'naga acquired. Base is under attack.
Right, coming back around. Of course, I must construct additional pylons. What was I thinking?
Justice. This vessel shall avenge.
Huh, I didn't build this simulator apparently. That's interesting. More upgrades. When I have enough minerals, there we go. Some upgraded armor.
Face crystal challenge. You have full power. Face crystal challenge.
Thank you, Hierarch. I shudder to think of
Finished.
what they were planning to do
Good
with it.
job, guys. Good job. Now to get the other two Guardians.
We have full power.
I think this defense should be sufficient. Let's get some armor upgrades.
You have not enough minerals. Channel the light
Attack
of
moved
light.
into this. See what kind of units they're using here. Oh, hello. Hello, Tempest. How you doing? More zealots.
Zack, my light for hire. Channel the light
Alright,
of light.
important to focus the correct targets here with the Void Race so I don't lose everything. Let's use Shield Overcharge. Blink these forward.
You know little of Alarak, or you would not aid him.
We approach the void. Ready your warriors.
Take down this, and take down this guy. Take down this, so that cannon deactivates. Excellent. Destroyed another Guardian.
Oh, what glorious deaths. You do well to promote my cause, Artanis.
I only hope that is true.
Spoken like a true,
Channel the light of light.
like a true servant, Artanis. No offense.
Zack Naku Afal.
Okay, so that's some more backup. Yeah, those minerals are coming really slowly. Like all the probes are mining. Like I have fully saturated base, but still, it's just not doing enough. All right. Doesn't matter if the fog is here or is not here. We can still press on and eliminate the last Guardian and cap this mission off. Oh, hello. Hello, carrier. Oh dear. Lost a few guys here. Mixing in maybe a few too many particle effects, so FPS goes to absolute trash. Right. Yeah, this is a sort of a forked pathway because of this middle bit here, so focusing down one side is going to be more efficient. Alright. Let's get in there.
Stand against a god?
He's not, well, I guess he's kind of a god, but not the god in the traditional sense, so. Alright then.
You go to your death, Alarak. The Dark God will destroy you.
I have heard enough of his lies.
One shot. Easy game, easy life.
What now?
Well, they were not part of the ritual, but these traitors would have aided Malash in it, and I wish to see them die. Now the time has come. High Lord, hear me. I invoke the right of Rakshir. Fight me according to our laws, or die a coward.
We meet in combat at daybreak. You shall have your challenge.
How can he even see anything? He's got a mask over his eyes. Come on. Alrighty then. So we do finish this mission quite easily. And new unit acquired Void Ray, new faction specialization available tal'darim. Already had that. Got some Soulrite. We endured 3 Terrazine cycles, and we need to kill one of Malash's Guardians in the Terrazine Fog. We did that, and complete the steps of the right mission before the 4th Terrazine Fog cycle begins on normal difficulty. Also did that both times. Yeah, not my best kill death ratio though. Not my best KDR. But oh well. Can't win them all, I guess. Or can't always be like at over 100 KDR.
I am going to make this clear. The Templar are not a weapon you can wield as you wish. We are not here to slay your enemies under false pretenses. Deceive me again, and this alliance of ours comes to an end.
Slaying Malash's Guardians fulfilled more than one purpose. Once the High Lord lies dead at my feet, none will challenge my rule. After all these years, my victory is nearly at hand. I feel his concern, Artanis. He knows that I'm coming for him.
Malash.
No. Amon. Through the breath of creation, I peer beyond the veil. Oh, yes, I feel his rage washing over me. He knows I no longer fear him. He knows that the tal'darim have no collar for him to control. I will turn the chosen against him.
Do not assume you are already victorious, Alarak. Do not let the Terrazine cloud your judgment. You have a battle to win first.
The battle is already won. In my mind's eye, I have delivered the killing blow in 1,000 ways.
From my experience, overconfidence is your opponent's greatest ally. Do not let yours aid Malash.
Spoken as one who welcomes defeat.
Sure. How many times have I lost?
There are
None.
new personnel awaiting your review in War Council Hierarchy.
Okay. Yeah, it's as if Artanis always loses. Yeah, sure. Sure. If he always lost, he wouldn't have survived Starcraft 1. Let's just say that.
Karax, the Keystone, it's
Reacting to void energies upon the planet's surface, most likely. I've seen this before on Ulnar. This Terrazine must be directly linked to the void.
The tal'darim call it the breath of creation. They believe imbibing it allows them to speak directly to Amon.
A far-fetched claim, yet I cannot deny its plausibility. The substance's properties appear to be foreign to our universe.
Perhaps this is why it is so holy to them. They seek out planets rich in Terrazine and turn them into temples to their god.
Our coming here may be a blessing to us. If the Keystone reacts to Terrazine like it does with void energy, I may be able to use it to stress the artifact, determine its limits.
Perhaps fate has not abandoned us completely. We must have faith.
I prefer results, Hierarch. Amon is powerful in measures that eclipse even the Queen of Blades. There is no room for uncertainty.
Good call, Karax. Good call. Let's look at the Solarite core now. I could get deploy Phoenix. I'll probably get that at some point, but Shield Overcharge is just so good because it can cloak your entire army. And let's be honest, Phoenix is probably powerful, but he's not a full army. That's for sure. So I'll allocate the Solarite into the additional options. So Shield Recharge and Construction Time. And we'll see the next tier, like when it gets unlocked.
Hierarch, my scouts are tracking the movements of the Golden Armada.
Thank you, Warzone.
The assault ships are now ready for your inspection.
Cool. And sentries
New
have...
tal'darim robotics have been constructed based on Alarak's specifications. Let us hope his instructions were thorough.
Alright. Have a combat amplifier. Okay, target lock. Increases damage dealt to that... to the target enemy unit. Squad sight increases the attack... Ooh! Attack range. Interesting. And it has force field. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. But still, I'm still gonna go with a double shield recharge on the sentries of the Ire specification. Alright, so we have Void Rays, which are Nerazim units, and they have prismatic range. Increases the range of Void Ray's prismatic beam as it continues to attack. Ah. Interesting. And of course prismatic alignment, which with the increasing damage. Now there is this destruction beam. Destroyer's attack beam splits. Ooh. Sorry, Void Rays. I'm taking these guys. Look at that. That looks awesome. Looks awesome as hell. Beautiful. Alright, Borzun, what do you have for me?
This chain of ascension is a despicable practice.
It is how the Kalai once thought of the Nerazim's Shadow Walk.
There is no comparison. Our society was not founded upon...
Their culture is one unyielding hierarchy, servant to master, a constant reinforcement of their bondage to Amon. But they have been lied to, Matriarch.
And how could this change if it is all they have ever known?
Our people once only knew hatred of one another, suspicion.
Yes.
We viewed your practices as barbaric, and you viewed ours as cruel. It is the same with the tal'darim, with the destruction of Amon, and the revelation of his betrayal. I expect their entire society to seek out who they truly are, and what they wish to be.
Good point, good point. Alright, let's have it.
The tal'darim are your threat, Artanis. All else is futile.
Sure, but what about all the Zerg and Terrans under his control? I think there are more of them than there are of the tal'darim.
Malash has proven himself to be a dangerous leader.
Indeed. That's why my victory shall be the sweetest of ecstasy.
Has he defeated many in this rite?
Countless. He ascended the chain with brutal wrath, plowing through all who opposed him. It's as if he were blessed by the Dark God. They called him the Blade of Amon.
And still he was challenged?
It is our way. He defeated each with lingering cruelty. Malash revels in bringing his challengers to the edge of death, and tormenting them for a time after.
That does not comfort me, Alarak.
Comfort is a myth, given to younglings until they are ready for the trials and pain that is true existence. Leave me. It is time to make preparations.
You've been preparing for a year already. Let's go. But yeah, actually no, let's not go now. We will go in the next video, and I'm pretty certain that this battle is gonna be something we've already done in co-op missions. Well, I've already done in co-op missions, and probably many of you have done as well. But yeah, as for today, that's gonna be it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then feel free to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you leave a like or a comment, that'll be much appreciated. And also don't forget that the channel has Twitter and Facebook pages. And also I remind you that I do have a Twitch channel on which I will try to stream as many weekday evenings as possible, and the link to that will be in the description of this video. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.